Now we're going to talk about the DIR menu. We're going to enter the DIR menu and get our servos going the right direction. If this is your first time, just power on your transmitter. Leave the 3GX turned off. Then press the set button while you power on the 3GX. And then release the set button before that last LED lights. Now, if this is your first time and you haven't set up your radio, the swash plate might do something a little weird. That's okay. Move the collective a little bit and look for the servo that's moving a different direction than the other two. Or if they're all moving the same direction, you can just skip this part. But what we're going to do is we're going to reverse the pitch servo because it's the one on the left-hand side. It's the only one that's not going with the others. Now we're going to test it. Now they're all moving together, and that's what we're looking for. Now you could have reversed the other two, but I prefer to reverse as few servos as possible. So now that it's moving in the right direction, we'll go to the swash plate menu or swash mix menu, depending on your transmitter. And we're going to reverse the direction of the pitch. We're going to change it from plus 60 to minus 60. And that gets the servos or the swash plate going in the right direction. Now check the aileron. Aileron's wrong. I give right aileron, it goes left. So we're going to reverse the aileron the same way. We're going to go to minus 60. Check it. Now that's right. Now the elevator. It's wrong. So we're going to reverse that. We're going to go to minus 60 on the elevator. Now the elevator moves right, the aileron moves right, and the collective is going the right direction. Looking good. So now we're going to adjust the servos using sub-trim so we can get the arms level. And then in this step, you're going to level the swash plate and set the pitch to 0 as well. So we go to, we're going to do the pitch servo first. I don't spend a lot of time getting them perfectly level. Matter of fact, I don't even go for level. I go for square to the rod, but just follow the instructions in your manual. You can see that's a little high. I'm going to lower it and get it level. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go to the elevator servo. And I'm going to level that arm. I think I went a little too far on this one. You can see my swash plate's a little low in the back, but that's okay. This isn't about that. You, on the other hand, should be paying attention to that kind of stuff. You need to do it perfect. And like I say, I make my arms square to the rods instead of level. And you can see that's way too low. So now we're going to do the aileron and get that side down. And now is when you'd be leveling the swash plate. Once you get the swash plate perfectly level, then you would set your blade grips so they're at 0 pitch exactly. Now, I would be using the laser pitch gauge for this whole deal. Now we're going to adjust the pitch range and set the cyclic pitch to 8 degrees. And it's just easier to use that digital pitch gauge just for the video. But just go full up on the collective. And then go to your swash menu. And reduce the pitch value until you get your desired pitch, which in this case, on this particular machine, is 12 degrees. Just fiddle with it until you get exactly 12 degrees. And once you're happy, go ahead and turn your blades so that they're exactly parallel to the tail boom. And then give it right aileron all the way. And adjust the aileron value until you get 8 degrees. There's no rush because it won't come out of the DIR menu until you take it out. It's not like the tail rotor menu that will time out after 10 seconds. You can be in this all day if you need to be. When you get it to 8 degrees, which that's pretty good. That's good. And you see that's minus 38. So what we're going to do is copy minus 38 to the elevator value. Now we're going to do the rest of the DIR steps. We're going to do elevator limit. Because all we got to do is press the set button and then push the elevator all the way forward and let go. That was easy. Now press the set button again. Now this next step can be a little tricky, and it's critical that you pay attention. So tilt the model forward, and while it's tilting forward, the swash plate should be tilting back. If you get this wrong, you're going to go in the dirt. If you need to change it, go ahead and use the elevator to change the color of the status light. You can see here, this is wrong. Now it's right. So now press the set button, and we're going to do the same thing with the aileron. Go all the way right and let go. Then press the set button. And we'll go to aileron reverse. We're going to check the direction of the aileron. We're going to tilt the helicopter to the right. Now, I'm watching that servo arm on the left side, and as I tilt it to the right, it's pulling the left side of the swash plate down, and that's what I want to see. So that's correct. And I would use the aileron stick to reverse that if I had to. Now press the set button again, and we're done with the DIR menu. The 3GX boots up, and everything is good. Just check all your directions, and if you don't get a lot of throw in one direction, that's a clue that something's wrong. So check it again. Now don't forget to set your pitch curve back to a standard pitch curve, however you want to set your pitch curve. We're done.